Hi. So I just realised that in making this video diary blog, I hadn't actually put that many videos up, so it kind of didn't really, have the content to call it a video diary. So, hence why I'm making this video. So yeah, I'm sorry I haven't I haven't really been putting any videos and stuff up of the recording and stuff lately because I've basically done this like taken kind of 5 songs from the record and kind of put them together, and it's cool and it sounds good, and I think that it's good, and I think that they're still kind of in their early stages, but the general vibe is good. But here's the thing, that's creating problems for me in my brain, is that traditionally when you record an album, you would go in and you would, well, probably not traditionally, because when you think of the albums that you used to record years and years and years ago, probably didn't do it this way, but generally the way you do things now is you go in and you record the drums first, and then you record the bass, and then you record the keys, and then you record the guitars, and then you record the vocals, and so everything's recorded separately, so then you can manipulate it and make it sound amazing. So then you get these, that's how people make these full-on radio mega hits and this music that's kind of really very prominent and very clean sounding, and so kind of with these 5 tracks, that's what I did. I recorded all this stuff separately and did the vocals separately or whatever, and that's how I did An Innocent Evening of Drinking as well, the last album. And then I've just been listening to it a lot, and I kind of just came to the conclusion that it didn't sound real. It didn't, like anyone that's kind of heard stuff played live or been to like gigs or anything, there's a real immediacy to hearing something live and hearing somebody perform it. And I know myself, if I record myself playing guitar and singing a song, and then I record exactly the same thing, just playing the guitar, and then record the vocals separately, the songs sound completely different. For instance, on An Innocent Evening of Drinking, the only track on that whole album that was recorded completely live was the song An Innocent Evening of Drinking, which is at the very end of the album, and that was literally just me and a guitar with the mic there, and I just sang into it and played into it. And to me, when I listen to that album, that is the one song that sounds the most real to me, because I know how it was recorded, but at the same time I also feel like it really captures the kind of vibe and the attitude of the song, and creates the environment really well. And so there's all these different traps that I don't want to fall into with this record, because I'm really excited about it, but I want it to sound good. And so now I'm in a place where I'm like, hang on a minute, why have I written this record? Why do I want to put this record out? What is the point? And the point is that I have all these songs, and I want to record them and put them down, and it'd be this kind of chapter of my life where I've written these songs and want to create a piece of art from it. And I haven't had any radio play up until now. I mean, I've had bits like here and there, but it's not really been the driving force behind things. And so I certainly shouldn't be writing an album in order to get songs played on the radio. If that happens, fine, but that shouldn't be the driving force behind how I record it. I should be recording this album to make it sound exactly how I want it to sound. So it makes complete sonic sense to me, and that's kind of the best way to describe when I listen back to these recordings that we've done so far is that sonically it just doesn't sound, it doesn't feel right sonically. So over the next like week or so, I'm gonna put up a couple of these tracks just so you can kind of like hear them. I should have probably put them up before I said all of this, because now I've already tainted them. But hopefully you can kind of, you know, get it and see what I'm talking about. So, yeah, that's it. Have a listen and tell me what you think as well, because you know you've obviously heard stuff before, and you know it'd be interesting to hear your opinion. That's it.